Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon. Is there... Okay, those little patches where there's nothing. I always think there's a hidden item in there. I really do. Alright, but we're back at the... excuse me, let me sit up a little bit. But we made it back to the beginning of the 6th island, and now we're heading south. And honestly, okay, that patch has to have something. I feel it. Yes, it did. It has a berry. Oh my god. So we're actually finding berries, which I think is pretty fucking awesome. Considering, like, where do you find berries at in this game? Like, there's none. Like, we've been through this a lot this game, and we have yet to find a single, like, place to plant berries. Like, Kanto is just known for, like, just being a barren wasteland. Like, it's literally where I live. Dragon Scale. So this is what we use to evolve Seadra into Kingdra, but we're not going to be doing that. And that's okay. Honestly, the reason I could tell is because I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a smudge in there. But if you look at the top corner, there's no smudge. That was my way of knowing, like, okay, there has to be. Check those smudges. But honestly, getting the berries is pretty cool. Anyway, this is the last thing we need to do. And honestly, we can skip Island 7. Like, let me be more specific. I'm not skipping Island 7. We're going to see it through. You, however, can skip Island 7 if you want. And honestly, I think what I'm going to do is, like, just do everything I need to here, then go back and catch, whatchamacallit, deal with Mewtwo, then come back to the 7th island. Like, honestly, I feel like that might be the best case scenario for everything, and I can start with trying to find Raikou. Like, once we get the last item to repair Celio's machine, then we can actually do all the other cool stuff. And honestly, I'm not going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to find Raikou. I don't even think I'm going to go fight Mewtwo tonight. Like, it's almost midnight. And, you know, I'm a night owl. I'm a late bird. Is that what you want to call it? Like, they have the early bird, and I guess I'm the late bird? Or is it called the night? It's called the night owl. Moron. Dude, how are you this dumb? Like, every day I just ask myself, like, how are you this stupid and this successful at the same time? It's like, well, you don't have to be smart to be successful. You just gotta have charisma. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a ledge. Duh, I knew that. I totally didn't know that. Okay, I think there's actually an item. Well, you know, there's Pokemon too. Oh, it's a Yanma. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But I have no interest in it unless it's a shiny, and this isn't even the area that you want to get a Yanma at, because Yanma cannot evolve in this game. You gotta wait until Gen 4 to evolve them. So, like, at the same time, what's the point in... Oh, shit, a Persian. They have the Persian the cat, but I only like them for their rugs, you know? Wait, I can't leave the fight? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sitting there and fighting wild Pokemon. Out your mind. But let's get these items. Thankfully, it's not really taking us too out of our way to use strength to get these. By the way, when I was doing all my battles, like, off screen, I totally was also, like, playing the Pokemon TCG app, trying to get my 5 wins. I got 1 win, and then I didn't get another one. I keep hoping for a shiny. Like, maybe we'll get one. Wouldn't it be some shit if, like, one of the last legendary Pokemon was shiny? Like, wouldn't that be a thing? And honestly, I think the more I say it, the more it's like I'm trying to put it out into the universe. Like, this is going to happen, you know? This is 100% going to happen. Can't tell me otherwise. Cannot tell me otherwise. Okay, this isn't so bad. I have to see the puzzle for a second. But it's like, I cannot be, like... I always thought, like, I had a good mirror match, like, I had a good match with my Shudorudo Lucario deck. But turns out I'm just so bad. And I mean, Shudorudo's right here. Yeah, you're not standing up to Blastoise the same way you didn't stand up to Arceus in that last match for me. Thank you, Shudorudo, for not really helping me out so much. I mean, it's not your fault. Honestly, if Shudowudo had like a really good health boost in the game, like it's only got 80 HP, which honestly just isn't a lot. Like I think we can all agree with that. 80 HP just isn't a lot. Wait. Oh, I gotta go south. I gotta go even further south. I gotta be like a goose and just go south. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, birds go south. I mean, look at all the birds we've been experiencing over here. Natus, Yanmas. I don't care if Yanma's not a bird. It flies, it's a bird. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with this. I think that's my logic. Now, I don't agree that my logic works, but it's the best you're gonna get out of me at 11:49 p.m. I think this guy. I think he's got a Rhyhorn and a Kangaskhan. I'm pretty familiar with the land around these parts. My guy, you really. Let's see. Why is he dressed up like that? Dude, I'm surprised you're out here touching grass. Like, I'm surprised you're not inside with your life-size Gardevoir plushie. That just didn't feel right to say. I don't know how I felt to listen to. It didn't feel right to say. I feel bad now. I shouldn't have said that. Not that I'm worried about upsetting anybody. I just feel gross now. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's a Kangaskhan. All right, we're going to have to Hydro Cannon this bitch. Let's go. God, that's like... my poor kid. Like, the Kangaskhan's not taking the full hit. It's the child. All right, let's see how much... Oh, that didn't do anything to me. Let's kind of use Reversal. Okay. Doesn't do anything else there. Perfect. And we should be able to knock it down with an Ice Beam. On the bright side, these bigger normal type Pokemon I find are like really good for experience. And anyone that uses them, they're really good for cash. I mean, look at that. 2352. That's actually pretty decent on cash. Ah, so close. Yeah, this might actually be my last episode for tonight. I'm starting to feel the woozies of like, I'm tired. And unfortunately, when I get tired, I get a little more unhinged. But this is gonna be a slightly longer episode. It's gonna like get through everything here. We're gonna get back to 5 Island. That's the goal. Which means we still got battles to do. And I think all of these guys, yep, they all have Rock-type Pokemon, which means we should be good. There appear to be many secrets that appear in this world. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and I know all of them because I bought the game guide, and it's missing pages because I used the book a lot as a kid. Not even just, like, here's the thing, like, a lot of my game guides I don't even have for, like, gaming, like, to play the game. Like, they're just there for collection purposes. Like, I like my books. I also used to read these a lot. Like, I remember back in middle school, specifically 7th grade. 7th grade was the time. Whenever we finished with our state standardized testing, like, we have standardized testing. When I was in school, it took 1 week. It was called LEAP testing. Everyone else has a different one for their state. Louisiana, it's called LEAP testing. And when I was in school, it took a week. Like, Monday, you did, like, all math. Tuesday was all English, language arts, whatever you want to call it. Thursday was all social studies. Wednesday was social studies. Thursday was science. Friday was, like, makeup day or just a free day. It took about a week. It was pretty simple, honestly. You get all the sections done, in 4 days. Well, nowadays, they space it out too much because they're like, nah, that worked too well getting it done that quickly. Stretch it out for a month. But only specific grade levels will test each week. And I'm like, that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. Go back to doing it all in a week. Just go back to it. It actually worked. But that week was my favorite week. Like, I had the best time that week. And not because I like tests, because who the fuck likes tests? Don't quote me on that one. But I always bring my book bag full of all my game guides, and me and like the couple of people near my desk that like also like Pokemon and Zelda and stuff, we just browsed through the game guides like when we were done with our tests. Like that's a memory. Like that is a good memory of life. God, I miss those days, honestly, I really do. Like, those were the fun times. And like we'd just be rotating guidebooks, giving tips and hints, because we all played the same games. And we were all bad at them because, like I've always said, I'm bad at video games. That hasn't changed. But honestly, like, and I just keep them just to flip through them. Like, I bought game guides for games that I know for a fact I've memorized their entire layout. But I bought the game guide just for a collective purpose and to just, like, look through them and see, like, what's in here. Like, I bought the Luigi's Mansion guide. Do I need it? No. I'll do you one better. I have the Kirby 64 guide. Do I need the Kirby 64 strategy guide? Absolutely not. But I love Kirby. So I kind of had to get the guide, It's one of those things. Okay, let's see if we can get in. The door doesn't budge at all. Check it more thoroughly. Yes. On close inspection, there's several dots on the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not this again. All right, back to my translations. C. Oh, God damn it. I hate the Braille. C-U. Oh, that better not be the last thing I'm thinking. T. Oh, God damn it. Cut. I need a Pokemon that knows. Fuck. Okay. We're going to go get a Pokemon that knows cut. I will come back and deal with this another day. I am too tired to deal with this shit tonight. What I am going to do right now, though, is I'm going to hop this little fence. There is an item right here that we are going to get. There it is. It better be Sunstone. Okay. Evolves Gloom into Blossom. Anyway, that's all we're going to do right here. I'll see y'all in the next part.